God says, I tell you with urgency, this is your final chance. Your life is standing in danger right now, and angels are moving swiftly toward you, trying to reach your spirit before it is too late. Do not push this away, do not ignore this voice, because ignoring it would mean turning away from the very protection I have placed over you. I am speaking to you now with fire in my words, because your tomorrow depends on how you respond today. This is not a message for someone else, this is for you, chosen one, and I need you to hear me completely. If you believe in the power of my presence, comment Amen right now to open your heart fully to what I am about to reveal. I have watched you walk through storms that should have drowned you. I have seen your enemies plot against you in secret places, but my hand held you. I allowed you to breathe even when despair tried to suffocate you. My angels stood around you like a wall of light when darkness wanted to break through. You are alive today not because of your strength but because I have been protecting you from what you could not see. Yet now, something greater is rising against you, and this is why I shout, last chance. Hear my cry, for it is not too late to step into my covering. Your life is not just a random path, it is a divine assignment. The enemy knows that your destiny carries impact, and this is why attacks come against you in ways you do not always understand. The threats are not about your past, they are about your future. If he can silence you, he believes he can silence generations connected to you. But I, the Lord your God, say that you are not alone in this fight. The angels I have released are already preparing to confront what is trying to destroy you. Do not fear, for I am with you, but you must listen and not ignore me this time. Many times you prayed, God, if you are real, show me a sign. My child, this is that sign. This is your moment to recognize that heaven itself is interrupting your life to pull you out of danger. My spirit is pressing on your heart right now, stronger than ever, because your time is not over. There is still a promise over your head, and there is still purpose in your steps. If you trust me to finish what I started, comment 11:11 right now as a declaration of your faith. Do not be fooled by how things look on the surface. The enemy often dresses destruction in beauty, hoping you will be deceived. But I am tearing the veil and exposing the hidden traps. What looks like opportunity might be the very door meant to chain you. What feels like friendship could be the voice meant to betray you. This is why I call to you with urgency, because the danger is not far, it is near. Yet my angels are already in motion to block the arrows aimed at you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, because I am the one standing before you, shielding you with my word. Today, I order you to believe again. You thought I was silent, but I was watching. You thought I had abandoned you, but I was preparing deliverance. You thought the prayers you prayed late at night went unheard, but I collected each one like precious drops of water in my hands. Now I am releasing answers, but you must walk by faith. Do not let fear chain you to the past. Step forward, for I am walking with you into your victory. If you trust that this protection is real and that heaven is fighting for you, comment 222 right now to seal it in faith. My word says in Psalm 91, he shall give his angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. Those angels are not far away, they are around you right now. They whisper strength when your heart feels weak. They stand guard over your house when you sleep. They battle unseen forces that would have taken your joy if they had touched you. You are not defenseless, you are surrounded by my power. And today, I command those angels to move with even greater speed, because this is your last chance to accept the covering I am pouring over your life. Do not take lightly the urgency of this hour. When I say your life is in danger, I do not speak to scare you, I speak to save you. I am pulling you away from accidents, betrayals, spiritual traps, and losses that were designed to break you. Some of these dangers are hidden, but I see all things. Trust me when I say this is your last chance to step into obedience, into trust, and into surrender. Let go of the weight you have been carrying, for I never asked you to fight alone. There are blessings waiting to be poured into your hands, but they cannot reach you if you keep ignoring my voice. You have prayed for breakthrough, and I have prepared it, but you must receive it with faith. The danger is only a distraction to make you forget the promise. The enemy is roaring loud because he knows what is about to be released over you. Stay anchored in me. Do not turn away now. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am the God who parted the Red Sea when there was no way out. I am the God who shut the mouths of lions when my servant Daniel stood in their den. I am the God who raised the dead, healed the sick, and brought hope where there was none. My power has not changed, and my love for you has not weakened. Today, my voice is your shield, my angels are your defense, and my spirit is your strength. My beloved, your life is not in the hands of men, it is in my hands. As long as you remain in me, no evil will succeed in destroying you. The danger is real, but my protection is greater. The threat is loud, but my word is louder. You must choose to believe now, not later. Open your heart, listen to my spirit, and let me carry you out of what was meant to destroy you. This is only the beginning of what I will reveal to you today. There is much more that heaven is waiting to unfold for you. My beloved child, I speak again with the weight of eternity on these words. Today on August 30th, I say to you with unshakable truth, this is not a time to delay or push aside what you are hearing. Your life stands at the edge of a battlefield you cannot see, and angels are running toward you to hold back what was meant to crush you. I do not speak this lightly, for I know every hidden plan of the enemy and every unseen danger. But I, the Lord your God, am standing before you with a shield in my hand and a sword in my mouth, declaring that no harm shall succeed against you. You have wondered why you feel such weight in your spirit, why you sense something is pressing near. It is because heaven has been shouting around you, warning you, guiding you, and preparing you for this very moment. If you believe that I am the one speaking over your destiny, then comment 555 as a seal of your trust in my presence. I have chosen you to be set apart. That is why battles seem heavier for you than for others. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are forgotten, but I remind you, you are marked by my hand. The world may not recognize your value, but heaven knows your name. Before you were formed in the womb, I called you and appointed you. That calling is what makes the enemy restless. He does not chase those who have no impact, he pursues the ones who are chosen to break chains. You, my child, are a breaker of chains, and that is why this danger rises against you now. But I promise you, the very chains meant to bind you will break before your eyes, and you will walk out carrying victory. Think of my servant Joseph. His brothers plotted against him, sold him, and thought his dreams would die in slavery. Yet I used their betrayal as a pathway to raise him up as second in command over Egypt. The same pattern is weaving in your life. What looks like betrayal is preparing you for honor. What feels like a pit is training you for a throne. What seems like loss is only a setup for increase. I need you to trust that my hand is moving, even when your eyes cannot yet see it. Do not fear the pain of this process, for your destiny is bigger than the wounds of your past. This moment is a crossroads. I have placed before you life and death, blessing and curse. Choose life, my child, by choosing to trust me fully. Do not lean on your own understanding, for it is too small to carry the weight of my plan. Trust me with your heart, with your decisions, with your fears. The danger ahead cannot overpower you, because my word is already written over your future. When I say you will live and not die, that decree stands above every report, every lie, every whisper of the enemy. Hold on to my promises, because they are yes and amen in Christ Jesus. If you believe my promises will never fail you, comment 1212 right now as a testimony of your faith. I see the tears you cry when no one else notices. I hear the prayers you whisper when you think no one is listening. Every sigh of your heart has reached me. The angels you cannot see have carried those prayers into my throne room. Do you not know that I bottle every tear? Do you not know that I mark every cry? Nothing you release in faith is wasted. And now, in this hour, I am responding. Your tears will water the soil of your future. Your prayers will build the foundation of your breakthrough. Your trust in me will unlock doors that no man can shut. Look to the cross, and remember the power of my Son's blood. There, every curse was broken. There, every danger lost its final sting. There, the grip of sin and death was shattered forever. You stand covered under that blood, and no power of darkness can cross its line. When the enemy tries to accuse you, the blood speaks louder. When fear rises in your chest, the blood cries out that you are redeemed. When danger presses near, the blood becomes your fortress. You are not alone in this battle, for Christ Himself is interceding for you even now at my right hand. My word is alive, sharper than any double-edged sword. Use it. Speak it. Declare it. Do not let fear silence your lips. When danger surrounds you, let my word be the fire from your mouth. Say, "The Lord is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust." Say, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." Say, "Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." When you declare my word, you give permission for angels to move. When you stand on my word, you anchor yourself against every storm. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. The hour is serious, but you are not powerless. I have clothed you with armor. The helmet of salvation guards your mind. The breastplate of righteousness shields your heart. The shield of faith quenches every fiery dart. The sword of the Spirit is in your hand. And the shoes of peace prepare you to walk boldly through any territory. Put on this armor daily, my child, for I designed it to carry you through danger into destiny. You have asked me, "Lord, why does it feel like everything is closing in on me?" My answer is this: because I am pressing you through the narrow gate. Broad is the way that leads to destruction, but narrow is the path that leads to life. This path feels tight, but it is secure. This journey feels heavy, but it is holy. Every step you take with me is leading you into the fullness of your promise. Do not despise this narrow way, for it is the road to eternal life. If you accept this path of faith, comment 777 right now and let heaven record your trust. My beloved, I have not forgotten you. The danger that surrounds you is not a sign of abandonment, it is proof that your breakthrough is near. The enemy fights hardest at the edge of a blessing. He knows you are about to step into something greater, so he is roaring louder. But remember, his roar is not greater than my voice. My voice created the heavens and the earth. My voice calmed the storm when my disciples trembled in the boat. My voice called Lazarus out of the grave. And my voice is calling you now. Come out of fear, come out of doubt, come out of danger, and walk into the promise. Do not turn away from this word. Do not brush it aside as another moment you can ignore. This is heaven's cry for you, spoken with urgency because I love you. I am determined to save you. I am determined to protect you. I am determined to lift you higher than the plans of men. Trust me, my child. Rest in me. Hide under my wings, for there you will find safety. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My beloved child, I am speaking to you again with fire in my words because this moment is too important for you to miss. Today on August 30th, I remind you with urgency, this is your last chance to hear, to believe, and to hold tightly to my protection. The danger around you is real, but so is my shield. Do not let the enemy whisper lies that make you think you are defenseless, for you are wrapped in my covering. I am the God who sees every plot in darkness, and I expose it before it touches you. Hear me clearly, for angels are on assignment right now, rushing into the very places where the enemy thought he had victory prepared. If you trust that my angels will not fail you, then comment 999 right now as a declaration of your faith. I have placed you in this world for a divine purpose, and nothing shall remove you until that purpose is fulfilled. You must understand that the attacks rising against you are not random. They are designed to break your spirit, silence your voice, and destroy the future I have written for you. But my plans are higher than the plots of men, and my word is stronger than the whispers of the enemy. I hold the blueprint of your life, and no power of darkness has the authority to rewrite what I have decreed. Your steps are ordered, your destiny is sealed, and your story is not ending here. Remember the story of Job. The enemy came against him with destruction, loss, and pain, yet Job did not turn away from me. In the end, I restored to him double of what he had lost. This is the same promise for you. The storm you face now will not leave you empty, it will prepare you for restoration. The tears you cry today are watering the ground of blessings that will spring forth tomorrow. The enemy thought he could break you, but I will use the very attack to reveal my power through you. You ask, Lord, why do I feel so pressed on every side? My answer is this: because your breakthrough is near. The pressure is proof of the oil I am releasing over your life. Just as olives must be crushed to release their oil, you are being pressed so that the anointing within you may flow freely. Do not despise the pressing, for it is producing something eternal. The danger may look overwhelming, but the glory that will come after will overshadow the pain. Hold on, for your story is not ending in fear, it is rising in power. I am sending angels into your home, into your workplace, into every place where the enemy has tried to invade. These angels carry swords of fire, and they will not rest until the battle is won. You may not see them with your natural eyes, but they are real. My word promised in Hebrews that angels are ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation. You are my child, you are my heir, and these angels are your servants. They fight when you are weary, they guard when you are asleep, and they surround you now even as you hear these words. If you believe that these angels are moving on your behalf, comment 1010 right now to affirm your trust in what heaven is doing. The danger you face is not just physical, it is also spiritual. The enemy desires to plant fear, confusion, and hopelessness in your mind. That is why I tell you to renew your mind daily with my word. My spirit will bring peace where fear tries to settle. My truth will shine where lies try to grow. My promises will give you strength when you feel weak. I do not leave my children empty, I fill them with the living water that never runs dry. Come to me and drink deeply, for I am the fountain that refreshes your soul. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives: luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I remind you again, no weapon formed against you will prosper. That does not mean weapons will not form, they will. But I promise you they will not succeed. The enemy may draw his bow, but I will break it. He may sharpen his sword, but I will shatter it. He may build a snare, but I will cause him to fall into it himself. My protection over you is not fragile, it is unshakable. Stand firm, my child, for I have covered you in my armor, and I will never leave you exposed. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in weakness. Do not hide your brokenness from me, for it is in your brokenness that my power flows freely. I do not despise your weakness, I transform it. The very areas where you feel unworthy are the places where I will reveal my glory. Trust me with your flaws, your fears, your failures. I will use them as vessels for miracles. Think of the disciples in the storm. The winds roared, the waters raged, and they thought their lives were finished. But one word from my Son silenced the storm. That same voice speaks over your life today. Every storm, every danger, every chaos must bow to the authority of my word. I say, peace, be still, over your heart right now. I say, peace, be still, over your family, your health, your finances, and your future. Receive it, for my peace is greater than every battle you face. My child, the time is short, and the urgency is real. Do not harden your heart. Do not delay your obedience. Do not ignore my call. I am pulling you into safety, and I will not let you fall. You are mine, and I will fight for you. The danger that surrounds you is only temporary, but my covenant with you is eternal. Stand on that covenant, for it is sealed by my blood and cannot be broken. The promises I have spoken over your life will be fulfilled. You may not see how, you may not understand when, but you can trust that I am faithful. I am not a man that I should lie, nor the Son of Man that I should change my mind. What I have spoken, I will do. What I have promised, I will complete. Hold on to this truth, for it is the anchor that will carry you through the storm. If you believe that my promises cannot fail, then comment 1515 to declare your agreement with heaven. Even now, I am shifting things in your favor. Doors that were closed will open. Chains that held you will break. Curses spoken against you will fall powerless. You will rise, not because of your strength, but because of my Spirit. You will walk in victory, not because of your works, but because of my grace. This is your last chance to step into the fullness of my covering. Do not let it pass you by. I love you with an everlasting love. That love is not fragile, it is unshakable. It is not based on your perfection, but on my covenant. I sent my Son to prove that love, and I send my Spirit to remind you of it daily. Receive that love now, let it drive out fear, and walk in the assurance that I am your Father and your protector. My beloved child, hear me again with great urgency. Today on August 30th, I say this to you with the voice of a father who refuses to let his child fall. This is your last chance to step into the shelter I have prepared. Do not mistake my patience for absence, for I have been watching over you when you thought you were walking alone. The danger surrounding you is not a story from far away. It is real, it is near, but my protection is greater still. My angels are not silent, they are already moving, carrying my word like fire to destroy the works of darkness that have risen against you. If you believe my hand is stretched out to defend you, comment 1717 right now as a declaration of your faith. You are not forgotten. Do not let the lies of the enemy convince you otherwise. Every detail of your life is written in my book. I know the battles you are fighting, the tears you have shed, and the fears you have tried to hide. I know how heavy your heart feels when you look at the road ahead, but I also know the strength that I have placed inside you. The enemy sees that strength and trembles, which is why he has tried so hard to surround you with despair. But despair will not have the final word. My word will. Think of David facing Goliath. The people around him doubted, the giant mocked him, and the odds were impossible. Yet David stood with nothing but a sling and my name upon his lips, and victory was given into his hands. You, too, are standing before giants that seem unmovable. But I, the Lord, remind you, the battle is not yours, it is mine. Stand in faith, and you will see giants fall. Trust in me, and you will see doors open that no man could open. I do not deny that the danger is real, but I also do not deny that my protection is stronger. When the Israelites were trapped between the Red Sea and Pharaoh's army, they thought their lives were finished. Yet I split the sea in two, creating a pathway where there was none. The same God who did that is standing with you now. Do not fear the waters that rise or the armies that press in, for I will make a way of escape. What looks like the end will become the very stage for your miracle. My child, I see how often you question your worth. You look at your life and wonder if you are strong enough, good enough, or holy enough to deserve my help. Hear me clearly, you are covered not because of your worth but because of my love. The blood of my Son has already secured your protection. His sacrifice was not partial, it was complete. The cross was not temporary, it was eternal. Because of him, you stand under grace, and because of him, you are untouchable to the schemes of darkness. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I tell you this, the danger you face now will become the testimony you speak later. What seems like the greatest battle will become the proof of the greatest breakthrough. Others will look at your life and know that only I could have carried you through. They will see my fingerprints on your story, and they will glorify my name. This is why the enemy is fighting you so fiercely. It is not only about you, but about the people whose lives will be changed when they see my glory revealed through you. Do not let fear silence your voice. Speak my promises. Declare my word. The more you speak, the more you strengthen the shield around your spirit. Say, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Say, "Though an army rise against me, my heart will not fear." Say, "Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world." Each time you speak my word, you swing a sword that cuts through the plans of the enemy. If you trust that my word is your weapon, then comment 333 right now as a stand of faith. The night may feel long, but the morning is coming. You have been in a season where shadows tried to consume you, but my light is rising. Do not measure your future by what you see now, measure it by the promises I have spoken. Just as the tomb could not hold Jesus, the chains of fear and danger will not hold you. Resurrection power is flowing in you, lifting you from despair into hope, from weakness into strength, from fear into courage. Even now, angels surround you. They do not come empty-handed, they come carrying answers to prayers you have whispered. They come carrying deliverance from traps you did not see. They come carrying strength for the battles you thought you could not endure. Open your heart, my child, for heaven is moving on your behalf. This is not your end, it is the turning of a chapter. The story is still being written, and it will not end in defeat. You must remain faithful. Do not waver between fear and faith. Do not step forward one day and shrink back the next. Stand steady. I am your firm foundation, and those who build upon me will never be shaken. The winds may come, the floods may rise, but the house built on the rock will stand. You are that house, and I am your rock. You have cried out, "Lord, I need a sign." This is your sign. This voice, this urgency, this stirring in your spirit, it is heaven shouting for your attention. Do not ignore it. Do not silence it. Receive it and act on it. I am giving you a last chance not because I want to scare you, but because I want to save you. I want to shield you from destruction and lead you into the life of abundance I promised. Remember, I did not call you to live in fear but in faith. I did not call you to live in defeat but in victory. I did not call you to live in despair but in hope. I am your God, and you are my child. Nothing can separate you from my love, not death, not life, not angels, not demons, not the present, not the future, not any power in heaven or earth. You are secure in me. If you believe that nothing can separate you from my love, comment Amen right now to affirm this truth. My beloved, listen carefully. The danger is real, but my hand is stronger. The threats are loud, but my voice is louder. The fear is heavy, but my love is heavier. Hold on, for your breakthrough is closer than you realize. Trust me, and I will carry you. Believe me, and I will deliver you. Obey me, and I will bless you beyond measure. This is your last chance to step into the fullness of my covering. Do not waste it. My child, hear me once more, for my spirit is pressing this into your soul with urgency. Today on August 30th, I remind you again, this is your last chance to step into my refuge and believe fully in my covering. The danger that surrounds your life is not a story meant to frighten you, it is a warning to awaken you. I do not speak to you with empty words, I speak to you with the weight of eternity. I am calling you to open your eyes to the reality of my power and the reality of my love. Do not brush this aside, for what you choose today will determine how you walk tomorrow. If you believe my voice is truth, comment 222 right now and let heaven know your faith is alive. I have carried you through valleys you did not understand. There were moments you thought you would not make it, yet here you stand. That is not by accident, it is because I, the Lord your God, fought battles for you in silence. When arrows were aimed at you, I deflected them. When traps were set for you, I broke them. When your enemies thought they had the final say, I overturned their plans. You are still alive, still breathing, still chosen, because my hand has been steady on your life. Do not think for a moment that I will stop now. If I began this work in you, I will surely bring it to completion. There is a reason the enemy rises so fiercely against you. It is not because you are weak, it is because you carry destiny. The enemy does not fight those who pose no threat to him. He fights those who carry a calling that can shake nations and change generations. You are one of those. I have placed in you seeds of influence, faith, and light. The attacks you face are only proof that what is inside you is greater than what surrounds you. Hold on, my child, because the very storms that try to break you will become the winds that lift you higher. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Think of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace. They were thrown into flames meant to consume them, yet I walked among them. Not a hair on their heads was singed. The fire did not destroy them, it only destroyed the ropes that bound them. This is what I am doing for you. The danger around you will not consume you, it will free you. The flames will not destroy you, they will release you into a greater freedom. You will walk out untouched, and the world will know that only I could have preserved you. The enemy wants you to believe you are alone, but you are never alone. I have placed my spirit within you as a constant companion. Even when you feel silence, I am near. Even when you cannot sense me, I am holding you. My presence is your anchor, and it will not let you drift away. When you call on me, I answer. When you whisper my name, I draw close. My love for you is unshakable, and it will not fail. If you trust that my presence is surrounding you now, then comment 777 as your declaration of trust. I know how weary your heart has been. You have asked me, Lord, why do I feel like I'm fighting battle after battle? My answer is this: because I am training you. Every battle you face builds your faith. Every trial you endure strengthens your spirit. Every storm you survive teaches you that I am your deliverer. Do not despise these battles, for they are shaping you into a warrior who cannot be shaken. The enemy thinks he is breaking you, but I am building you. Remember Elijah on Mount Carmel. Surrounded by false prophets, he stood boldly and called on my fire. And I answered. The fire of heaven fell, proving that I am the one true God. In the same way, I will show my glory in your life. Those who doubted you will see. Those who mocked you will witness. Those who plotted against you will confess that it was my hand that kept you. The fire of my Spirit will fall on your situation, and no enemy will be able to deny it. Do not let fear take root in your heart. Fear is a liar. Fear tells you that you are not strong enough, but my word says you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Fear tells you that you will not survive, but my word says you will live and not die. Fear tells you the battle is over, but my word says the victory belongs to the Lord. Reject the lies of fear and hold tightly to the truth of my promises. Speak faith, even when you feel weak. My child, the days ahead are serious, but they are also filled with hope. You are stepping into a season of transformation. The enemy will try to distract you, but keep your eyes fixed on me. I am your shepherd, and I will not lead you astray. The valley may be dark, but my rod and staff will comfort you. The journey may feel heavy, but I will restore your soul. Trust me, and I will lead you into green pastures and still waters, even in the midst of chaos. This is not the end of your story. I am rewriting chapters the enemy tried to close. I am opening doors he tried to shut. I am restoring joy he tried to steal. You will rise from this danger with a testimony that will echo through generations. Your family will see. Your friends will see. Even your enemies will see that my hand was with you all along. If you believe that I am rewriting your story for victory, then comment 1111 as a witness of your faith. My promises stand unshaken. I have said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. That is not a suggestion, it is a covenant. I have said, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. That is not a dream, it is a guarantee. I have said, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. That is not a hope, it is a certainty. Every word I have spoken is alive, and it will not return void. So stand firm, my child. Do not waver. Do not allow fear to silence your faith. This is your last chance to hold tightly to my promises. The danger may look overwhelming, but remember, I am the God who raises the dead, heals the sick, parts the seas, and silences storms. Nothing is too hard for me. Trust that I am with you, believe that I will deliver you, and walk in the assurance that you are mine. My child, I come to you again with the same urgency because the hour is serious. Today on August 30th, I declare one more time, this is your last chance to open your heart and step fully into my covering. The danger around you is greater than you realize, but my protection is also greater than you can imagine. Do not think these words are just passing thoughts. They are a lifeline sent from heaven to rescue you from what was meant to destroy you. Angels are stationed at your side, fighting battles you cannot see, holding back storms that were meant to swallow you whole. If you believe my angels are shielding you in this very moment, comment 1212 as a sign that your faith is alive. You are chosen, and because you are chosen, you cannot be hidden. The enemy sees the light I have placed inside you, and that is why the attacks against you feel relentless. But I remind you, no darkness can overcome the light. Even the smallest flame breaks through the deepest night. You are that flame, and I, the Lord your God, will not allow it to be extinguished. The world may overlook you, but heaven celebrates you. The enemy may try to bury you, but I will cause you to bloom in places you least expect. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Remember Daniel in the lion's den. He was thrown in with every intention that he would not survive the night. Yet I sent my angel to shut the mouths of the lions. They could not touch him, because my hand was upon him. In the same way, I am shutting the mouths of every lion around you. Those who spoke lies against you will fall silent. Those who plotted your downfall will stumble on their own traps. Those who wished to see your destruction will instead witness your elevation. You often look at your life and wonder why the path feels so narrow, why the weight feels so heavy. My child, it is because I am refining you. Gold cannot be pure unless it passes through fire. Diamonds cannot shine unless they are pressed. You are my treasure, and I am shaping you for greater glory. Do not despise this refining process, for it is preparing you for influence and authority. What feels like breaking is actually building. What feels like loss is actually gain. I am calling you to rise higher, not by your own strength but by mine. Too often you lean on what you can see and what you can understand. But faith is not built on sight, it is built on trust. Trust me when the road feels unclear. Trust me when the answers seem delayed. Trust me when the danger feels close. I am not a God who abandons his children. I am a father who carries them even when they cannot walk. If you choose to trust me completely, then comment 1515 to let heaven hear your decision. The weapons against you are real, but they are powerless in my presence. The traps set for you are real, but they will collapse before you step into them. The storms rising against you are real, but they will bow to my voice. Do you not remember how my son stood on the boat and silenced the winds with just 3 words? That same authority is at work for you now. Every storm surrounding you must yield to my command. I am saying over your life even now, peace, be still. Do not let fear write your story. Fear is not from me, it is the weapon of the enemy to stop you from walking in your purpose. I have given you not a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Stand in that power. Walk in that love. Live with that soundness. Fear may knock at your door, but faith will answer it. And when faith answers, fear must flee. Think of Peter walking on water. As long as his eyes were fixed on my son, he walked in the impossible. But the moment he looked at the storm, he began to sink. The same is true for you. Do not fix your eyes on the storm, fix them on me. Do not let the waves distract you from the hand that is holding you. You will not sink if you stay in my presence. You will not drown if you cling to my promises. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into safety. My child, the danger you sense is not meant to paralyze you, it is meant to awaken you. I am shaking everything around you so that what is unshakable will remain. The noise of the enemy cannot silence my voice. The chaos of this world cannot cancel my plan. The confusion that surrounds you cannot erase my truth. I am still God, and I am still in control. The hour is late, and I will not stop calling until you respond. Do not be like those who harden their hearts when I speak. Do not ignore the voice of heaven that is crying out for you. This is your last chance to stand, to believe, to surrender fully. I want to cover you with my wings and protect you from the destruction that is rising. I want to pour blessings over you that no enemy can steal. I want to lift you higher than you ever dreamed. Even now, blessings are being prepared with your name written on them. Miracles are aligning themselves with your faith. Breakthroughs are waiting at the edge of your obedience. But you must believe, and you must act. I am calling you to step into alignment with my spirit, to walk in holiness, to trust in my word. My covenant is unbreakable, and those who stand under it will never be abandoned. Do you remember how I parted the Jordan River so that my people could step into their promised land? That same miracle-working power is still alive. I am parting waters for you even now. Where there was no way, I am making a way. Where there was only impossibility, I am releasing possibility. Where there was despair, I am planting hope. You will cross over, not by your might but by mine. If you believe you are crossing into promise, then comment 555 and let heaven witness your faith. My beloved, you are not standing here by accident. You are hearing this because I chose you to hear it. I am reaching into your life because I refuse to let the enemy win. I am protecting you because your destiny is too valuable to lose. Take these words to heart, for they are not meant to scare you, they are meant to save you. I love you, and my love will never fail. My beloved child, I speak once more with the same fire and urgency. Today on August 30th, I say again with truth and power, this is your last chance to hear, to believe, and to step into the safety of my arms. Danger surrounds your life like shadows, but I am the everlasting light that cannot be overcome. The enemy thought he could trap you, but I have already gone before you to break every chain. I will not allow destruction to touch you if you stay under my covering. Angels are surrounding you even now, watching, guarding, and fighting, for your destiny is too precious to be lost. If you believe this is your moment to be covered, comment 1111 right now to testify of your faith. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are my chosen one, and I remind you again that chosen vessels always face greater battles. Do not mistake your struggles as abandonment, they are proof that you are marked for greatness. The enemy does not waste his weapons on those who carry no purpose. He comes after the ones who carry the oil of destiny, the fire of faith, and the seeds of breakthrough. That is why your battles feel heavier, but also why your victory will be greater. Hold tightly to me, and I will lift you above the storm. Think of Moses leading my people out of Egypt. Pharaoh pursued them with horses and chariots, determined to destroy them. But I parted the Red Sea before their eyes and swallowed the army that pursued them. That same power is with you. I am parting seas where there were only walls. I am opening ways where there were only barriers. I am silencing the armies that roar behind you. My hand is moving even now, preparing escape routes and victory paths that will amaze you. You cry out, Lord, I feel so weak. But weakness is not failure, it is the place where my strength shines brightest. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in weakness. I do not require you to be strong on your own. I only require you to trust me, and I will fight for you. Do not lean on your own strength, lean on mine. Do not rely on your own wisdom, rely on my word. I am the same God who gave David strength to slay the giant, and I am giving you the same strength now. The danger around you has a purpose, it is meant to distract you, to make you forget my promises. But do not be fooled. Remember what I said in Jeremiah, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. That word still stands over you. The enemy cannot cancel it. Circumstances cannot erase it. Time cannot diminish it. My plans are eternal, and they are unfolding even now. If you believe my plans will not fail, then comment 1717 as a declaration of agreement. I see the battles you fight in silence. I see the nights you lie awake, your heart heavy with worry. I see the moments you wanted to give up, yet something inside kept pushing you forward. That something was me. I have been carrying you even when you thought you were walking alone. My spirit has been whispering strength when you felt empty. My love has been wrapping around you when you felt broken. You are not here by accident, you are here because I have kept you. Do not fear the arrows that fly by day or the terrors that come by night. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. I am your shield, your fortress, your refuge. Those who hide in me are safe from every scheme of the enemy. My angels stand as warriors around you, and my spirit is a wall of fire that no darkness can cross. You are safe because you are mine. My child, it is time to rise above the lies of the enemy. He has whispered that you are not enough, but I say you are more than enough through Christ. He has told you that you will fail, but I say you are more than a conqueror. He has said your future is hopeless, but I say I am preparing blessings beyond what you can imagine. Do not agree with his lies, agree with my truth. Speak life, speak hope, speak faith. Think of Paul and Silas in prison. The chains were heavy, the doors were locked, and the guards surrounded them. Yet in the midnight hour, they lifted their voices in praise. And I shook the foundations of the prison, broke the chains, and opened the doors. This is what I will do for you. Praise in the middle of your storm, and you will see chains fall. Sing in the middle of danger, and you will see doors open. Trust me in the midnight hour, and you will see light break forth like the dawn. I remind you again, this is your last chance to ignore the voices of fear and to cling tightly to my promises. The time is short, and the urgency is real. Do not turn away. Do not delay. Do not harden your heart. I am speaking to you now because your life matters too much to let slip into the hands of the enemy. You are mine, and I will fight for you. Even now, blessings are on their way. Breakthroughs are aligning. Miracles are taking shape. You are standing on the edge of transformation. This danger that surrounds you will not define you, it will only refine you. The storm will pass, but my word will remain. The enemy will flee, but my presence will stay. If you believe you are stepping into a season of victory, then comment 333 to seal it with faith. My beloved, do not be afraid. Lift your head, for your redemption draws near. Lift your heart, for your deliverance is at hand. Lift your eyes, for your help comes from me, the Maker of heaven and earth. I will not let your foot slip. I will not let your life be stolen. I will not let your destiny be lost. Trust me, for I am your Father, your Protector, and your King. My beloved child, I speak once more with the same fire and urgency. Today on August 30th, I say again with truth and power, this is your last chance to hear, to believe, and to step into the safety of my arms. Danger surrounds your life like shadows, but I am the everlasting light that cannot be overcome. The enemy thought he could trap you, but I have already gone before you to break every chain. I will not allow destruction to touch you if you stay under my covering. Angels are surrounding you even now, watching, guarding, and fighting, for your destiny is too precious to be lost. If you believe this is your moment to be covered, comment 1111 right now to testify of your faith. You are my chosen one, and I remind you again that chosen vessels always face greater battles. Do not mistake your struggles as abandonment, they are proof that you are marked for greatness. The enemy does not waste his weapons on those who carry no purpose. He comes after the ones who carry the oil of destiny, the fire of faith, and the seeds of breakthrough. That is why your battles feel heavier, but also why your victory will be greater. Hold tightly to me, and I will lift you above the storm. Think of Moses leading my people out of Egypt. Pharaoh pursued them with horses and chariots, determined to destroy them. But I parted the Red Sea before their eyes and swallowed the army that pursued them. That same power is with you. I am parting seas where there were only walls. I am opening ways where there were only barriers. I am silencing the armies that roar behind you. My hand is moving even now, preparing escape routes and victory paths that will amaze you. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.